Alright boys, LUI here. Quick video, matter of fact, just to keep you updated about this monster of a human male specimen. These pictures are literally 10 minutes old. They have been sent to me by the trainer of Big Ramy. So right now he is 12 weeks out. The funny thing is, he is still weighing the same exact weight as last week. So he did not, even though he's dieting, and the dude is doing Ramadan, meaning not eating and not drinking for 16 hours straight, he is still weighing the exact weight, 146 kilograms. 146 kilograms. As far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I made a conversion last year, but last week, but it is just huge, humongous. In pounds, I think it's like 324, things like that. Anyway, it's still humongous. Yes, it goes in line actually with what his previous guru said, namely Dennis James. Back in the day, the first competition he made in the New York Pro, where he won pretty much, he was weighing 285, and he was pretty much undernourished. I mean, he was giving him no carbs whatsoever, as far as I recall, and even at that, he said, "This guy, man, I mean, he eats nothing, and he still gains. He still put on muscle like people put on fat." As a matter of fact, the current guru of Big Ramy, namely Chris Acito, a few days ago made an interview, and he said, he gave an example. When people like eat and binge on McDonald's, and they will tell you, "Bro, I gained fat, I became fat like a day after," Big Ramy tells you, "Bro, I gained muscle." He gains muscle like crazy. He put on muscle like senseless. The only person he compared him with, Chris Acito, was Jay Cutler, because he was the trainer of Jay Cutler. He knew him when he was a kid, pretty much, and he said that Jay Cutler was put in mass like senseless, and he compared Big Ramy to him. And when he was asked, "Bro, what do you think about Big Ramy this year in Mr. Olympia?" he said, "I honestly don't know." Even though he's his guru in a sense, he's taking care of him. He said it depends on him, man. It comes down to how deep he wants to go into the trenches and dig into his heart and soul to go through those very hard last sessions when the diet is low and the vitamins are special and the training is very, very hard, right? I mean, low carbs, it's a different sensation, different ball game. And we'll see how it goes, because as we see it now, we can all agree that this guy, the potential is just immense. But right now, he's only top 5, right? I mean, to be able to contend to a Mr. Olympia title, we need to see something else. What I'm talking about is hardness, shreds that he never had before. His best shape last year was in Prague. Granted, he was good, but that's still not good enough to knock Phil Heath, bro. Phil Heath is different territory, different ball game. We're talking about 3D effects, cuts, hardness, veins and gains all day and every day, right? So he needs to be pretty much a bigger version of Jay Cutler if he hopes basically to tangle with a title. Let me show you real quick what I'm talking about when I refer to Jay Cutler, right? Because even when it comes to the structure, he looks like him. He's like Jay Cutler, a little bit bigger. That's it. Remember this guy? I mean, this was in 2001. As a matter of fact, I prepared these photos because I'll make a video of Jay Cutler 2001 versus Phil Heath 2011. So wait for that one. It's going to be interesting. But then again, I mean, photo is not HD. Bro, I mean, look at the cuts, striations, outer head, teardrop, upstairs. Everything is just 3D, magnificent. Dude is large when it comes to the shoulders. This is why this dude is exceptional, in my reckoning, one of the best, if not the best, and the most complete Mr. Olympia we've ever had. The most complete one is this dude. Although, in this shape right here, they did not give him Mr. Olympia. They gave it to an odd shape Ronnie Coleman. But that's what's up. This is what we need to see from Big Ramy. If he does not bring a shape resembling remotely this, I'm sorry, he will still be a very good bodybuilder, top 5 in the world, top 3 maybe, but he needs to bring it just like Rolly Winkler brought it. I mean, I was thinking that Rolly Winkler was finished in 2003. He had a freaking bubble gut bonanza, a freaking peak coming out of his oblique, bruh, and then he brought serious shape. Big Ramy needs to overhaul his body in that fashion and bring these cuts. I mean, he will be like a freaking Jay Cutler with 20 pounds more at least. So imagine that. That's what's up. I'll keep you posted. I'll receive these exclusive pictures every once in a while, and we'll see his development. Potential is here, but until until the last week, there will still only be hopes and dreams and expectation. Salute you wherever you are. Don't forget to like the video and wait for my upcoming very interesting comparison of Phil Heath versus Jay Cutler 10 years apart. 2001 for Jay Cutler versus 2011 for Phil Heath, and the result that I'm gonna give will be rather shocking.